We're playing golf this week, Luke? Oh, that's right. That's what this thing is out here. Ah, Summerlin. Listen, you know, this is a fun golf course. And I like it, too, because it's in Las Vegas, and there is a little bit of risk and reward to this golf course. There is a little bit gambler's paradise. You know, you can reduce some of these holes down to nothing with good drives by taking them on, and you could also, you know, crap out if you hit the wrong shot at the wrong time. So I think that Summerlin is one of those golf courses when you get on a heater, when you get on a good roll, you can take it as low as anybody. But if those birdies aren't coming early and often, you just feel like you're getting run over.
And he needs this to save par. The tee shot at the second requires a different shape to the one off the first.
Yeah, downhill, dogleg right, par 4. Got to avoid those bunkers on the left-hand side. Fairway does pitch from left to right, so the canyon on the right can see some action. And from there, your second shot is downhill to a green that sits a little bit from left to right and from back to front.
His playing partner, Colin Morikawa, was watching that shot closely. What a fantastic approach shot.
And that will take him now to 1 under for the event. Well, Rich, the third place is a very strong par 4.
Canyons over on the left-hand side must be avoided at all costs. Anything out to the right-hand side is just fine. Challenging second shot over the canyons, over a deep bunker fronting this green. Not much of a target once you do find the green, so anytime you find it in 2, you'll have a decent look at birdie.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Yeah, he's looking good. Just birdied his last hole.
Come on, baby. Come on. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
This for a birdie run.
He's currently tied for 9th. Well, let's cross over to 4, Rich.
Downhill par 4 the entire way. Big bunker on the right-hand side. Could see a fair amount of action. Second shot, again, slightly downhill to a green on the left-hand side is one large false front. Got to be long with your second shot.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Only a few shots off the pace. This putt for a spot in the top 5. And well holed. Let's move on. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Okay, let's head over to the first par 3 on the course, the 5th hole.
A little downhill par 3. Got a canyon fronting this green that shouldn't come into play, but that bunker front right, that could see a lot of action, especially when the pin is back right.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
1 stroke behind his rival.
Can he make one from long range?
That was the line.
And back to the course with the live action. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
This player is putting for fun.
Let's go to the 6th, one of the best short 4s on the course.
Premium on accuracy off the tee. No bunkers, but desert both left and right can be menacing. From there, the shot up the hill to a plateau green. It's got a little backstop there for shots that go long, but anything coming up short, that's not going to be good.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Ooh. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Yeah, he's looking at a bogey putt here.
And he's now 3 under for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Wow, that was just striped.
Could be in trouble here. Needs to stay on the fairway.
He's setting up for his second shot. Just 2 shots behind. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going right to left here.
That came off the blade pretty nicely. That's a solid par. Currently 3 under for the event. Well, the 8th hole is a par 3, but it measures in the 250-yard range.
Scary hole indeed. Canyons, desert, bunkers out to the right. You don't want any part of that. Out to the left-hand side, a little low area, but this green, big and flat, it can be handled.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Could it be? Okay, let's get back to the action. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one. Job done. Let's head to the next. And now at 3 under overall. Well, the 9th at TPC Summerlin is one of the big scoring holes. Got to take advantage here.
Thread the needle off the tee. You got a bunker left and trees out to the right-hand side. From there, players that are going to go for it, they're going to find a bunker that is protecting the green on the short side and out to the right-hand side as well. If you find the green in 2, job well done.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Do it. Come on.
Ah, what a shot from the bunker. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
It looks like this putt is going to start out straight, then take a turn to the left.
He's made it for eagle. Tight at the top, Rich, with the back 9 here left today.
I tell you, sneaky good. Kind of come out of nowhere, but all of a sudden finds himself in the lead. Let's see if they can keep it up. What a gargantuan tee shot.
Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table. A chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the 2nd week in a row. Impressive.
This would be a great up and down. Beauty of a chip shot there. He has this putt to save his par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, the 11th is a strong par 4, isn't it?
It is. You have bunkers both left and right off the tee. A narrow landing area indeed. And the second shot is to a green that's hourglass in shape with a runoff area in the back that will bring bogeys and double bogeys into the equation.
That was special. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
Don't stop now. Keep on.
Okay, time to return to the action. 11 feet left to the hole. Oh, that is a great birdie putt. Leading by a shot after that hole. And as we head to the 12th, it's the first time some water comes into play on this inward half.
Yeah, shortish par 4 downhill, but it plays much longer because you don't take driver off the tee normally. You want to take something less, hit it out to the right-hand side, just shy of that water. From there, a forced carry over that water to a green that tilts from left to right towards the water. Be smart here. Don't bring that water in play. Anything out to the left of that second shot is absolutely fine.
Oh, we talked about scoring holes at TPC Summerlin, and 13 is where it really starts to get going.
Oh, open it up. Tee it high, let it fly, let the big dog eat. Whatever you say, do it. Give her full attention on this tee shot. Wide open fairway. And from there, the hole does dogleg a little bit from right to left. You have to carry some bunkers and some trees down that left-hand side if you're going to find the green. This is a bomber's delight right here. You're thinking birdie all day long.
Oh, he's put a pure putt on this. Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful. Time to take a look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-stroke buffer for our leader. 14 requires some real precision off the tee.
It does. A little devilish par 3 downhill. It's got runoff areas behind the green that you want no part of. You got to play it smart here. Find the heart of the green. Give yourself a good look for 2.
Just a short putt remaining here. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
The power play, you gotta love it.
Not backing down one iota there, Luke. Love the aggressive play.
The putt drops, and it's 14 under par, heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
As we head over to 16, one of the shorter par 5s and a terrific opportunity for the field.
Yeah, I got to say that this hole historically, it looks easy. It's short, it's a par 5, but there's something about that pond that makes players squirm. Find the fairway, generous area once again, but that second shot, once you land it on the green, that green is rock hard, and it will go chasing into the back bunkers, but don't get greedy. Never come up shy of this green. You'll be kicking yourself all day long.
Currently in first position. Well, after having a run of birdieable holes, we step up onto the 17th tee here at TPC Summerlin.
And it's a scary par 3 down the hill, water on the left-hand side. Most players bailing out to the right-hand side of the green, oftentimes finding that bunker, which then becomes a little dicey as that green goes from right to left towards that water.
An opportunity to make a par here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And the closing hole at TPC Summerlin. Rich, it's a fascinating tee shot, isn't it?
Pick a spot in the distance you're comfortable with. You can chew off a ton of yardage if you're long enough to carry the canyon down the left-hand side. From there, you've got a green protected by water on the left-hand side. It's not wide, but it's super long, so distance control on your second shot is imperative.
Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead. He's managed to hole out now and has the clubhouse lead. That's good golf, but the nervous wait begins as the rest of the field finishes up. And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from one week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end. Truly, truly magnificent.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the final round of the Valero Texas Open from TPC San Antonio. G'day mates, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing us all the action this week is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, these TPC series of courses are spectacular in their own right, some really stern tests, but probably none harder than TPC San Antonio.
It is, and the thing that makes it probably tougher than anything is that the golf course is probably designed to play firm and fast, because that's what it does most of the year. Overseeded rough, overseeded fairways, the golf ball slows down, and then you get some unkind winds throughout the day, especially when it blows out of the north. It gets a little bit cold, golf ball goes nowhere. So this golf course turns into about $8,000 of just joyous pain. It's just, it's angry. There's very few shots out there that you feel super comfortable on. You know, even the drivable 17th hole where you think, finally, I've got a hole I can take advantage of, there's danger lurking everywhere. So it's just a golf course. You have to keep the ball in play off the tee no matter what. You get off the fairways, you're making double digits, making a 16 like a player did years and years ago. It's a hard golf course, and usually with tough conditions.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
A great birdie chance here.
And that'll see him move up the leaderboard after that effort. Rich, let's head to the par 3 third, the first of our shorter holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt, as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
That one went a fair bit distance by the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
All right, this putt is going to go up the hill and to the left.
The fifth is one of the shorter par 4s on the property, right on 400 yards.
Players must make a decision whether to go for it or lay up short of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. This green is perched above the players ever so slightly, and there's a spine running right through the center of it with a low area on the left-hand side. No matter whether you go for it or you lay up, this is a wonderful birdie opportunity.
Nice recovery effort there. That should help save his par. And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. He finds himself with a share of second place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
So standing over this one from the second cut. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is to save par.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Par 3 7th, Rich, has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front center of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the third hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area. It will be difficult to get it super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say.
And that makes him tied for first. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well struck. Second shot here on the 8th. currently -5. Oh, I thought that one was going in. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. What a putt that was. And that will take him to 7 under. And as we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Nicely done.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Straight at it.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that will take him to 8 under. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is a big old left-to-righter.
Ooh. Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Rich, this par 4 12th, really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight uphill and surrounded by 2 of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
13's a long par 3, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. You come up short in those bunkers, well, that's no bargain either. The 3 here, well, you done good.
A par putt awaits. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now 4 shots up after that hole.
What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Putting for an eagle. That's disappointing. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
Putting for birdie. And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Well, this is an impressive display by our leader, now out by 6 shots over the field. As we find ourselves at the 16th, a par 3, great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the centre bunker.
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander back onto the green.
Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event. The 17th is certainly a fun hole. The question really is, should players go for it or lay up?
Depending on where they put the tee box, Luke, most players should be going for this green. Anything just short and left could find that deep bunker fronting a green. But to be fair, that's not a bad miss. The one you want to avoid at all costs is the one on the right-hand side, because nobody, not even professionals, like a 60-yard bunker shot.
Oh, what a putt.
He's currently sitting in first place.
Rich, the finishing hole here at TPC San Antonio, very famous with that creek meandering up through the last half of it. It's a great par 5.
Only the bravest of the brave will be going for this green in 2. Just a tee shot down the left-hand side and a layup, a difficult one at that, up the right-hand side. You must avoid the bunkers and the water with your second. Third shot, past the creek to a green that sits above you that has 3 distinct tiers on it. Getting it close here requires a deft touch.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
He has this putt in front of him to finish with a clubhouse lead. And his round has come to an end with a magnificent eagle. He'll be delighted with that day's work. Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to see who will be the big winner at the Legends Championship. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group. John McCarthy on the course as well. We've got an incredible day of golf ahead. Let's find out who will go low. Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. Henny is greenside.
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
This should turn back to the right. Here's the par putt. That one drops.
That's a rock solid par right there.
The second at Lone Grove.
Sweeping dog leg from right to left. Downhill with your second shot to a green that has a massive false front on the right-hand side. Do not come up short. Long and left is the best bailout area.
This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
Here's Justin Thomas.
Oh, looking good, will it?
Okay, time now to get back to live play. 7 feet left. And a good job there as he moves to 1 under for the championship. The third hole is a par 3.
Downhill ever so slightly to a large green that runs from front to back right. Do not come up short or to the left. Water could be found.
4 feet remains.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Okay, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 8th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
This one appears to be fairway bound.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This putt's going up the hill. I think it's going to turn left to right.
Now over to Justin Thomas.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Three feet left. After that hole, our featured player is making a move.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Signature hole here at Lone Grove. Fairway cambers from left to right and chases away from you. Second shot back up the hill over CJ's Creek. Don't come up short with your second or your ball will find that creek.
Second shot here on the 5th. That wasn't full of courage, that shot.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
This is from miles away. Oh, looking for a big bending putt from the right.
That was long range for him. That's good stuff.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tips.
CJ's Creek running all the way down the left-hand side. Narrow area to fit your tee shot in. Second shot slightly back uphill without any bunkers to be found in the distance.
Moving to the next hole, and they're currently tied for the lead with Rory McIlroy.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
This is a hybrid. Yeah, that's what you're looking for when you're trying to hit the green. Just get it on, pin high, and now try to make a putt.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Let's go over to 8, a par 4.
Slight dog leg from right to left. Fairway contours from right to left, making this a little bit narrower than it actually is. Second shot to a green that sits above the player with a large runoff area to the right-hand side.
About 7 feet remain. He makes the putt. That's birdie number 6 today. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he has broken the tie and has the outright lead. The 9th hole is a short par 5.
Dog legs from left to right. Just avoid those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. Second shot straight back up the hill. Dotted with 3 bunkers, but what a great opportunity to make a birdie on this closing hole in the front 9.
Okay, some distance here. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Okay, so this one, it should move left and then come back to the right-hand side.
Right on line, but just misses. He makes the putt and extends his lead. Here's a look at how things stand. He is up by 2 shots. Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain. Leading the event by 2 shots. Time now for Justin Thomas.
The rival is ahead of him. He needs to get something together here.
Let's catch up with JT, shall we? Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one.
Now this putt for birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one on the tee of the par 3 11th.
Long par 3 back up the hill. It's got bunkers front and to the left. This green runs diagonally from left to right. Really difficult to get your tee shot close with the pins on the left-hand side.
Well, that'll play.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 12th hole here at Lone Grove Golf Club, 543 yards, par 5.
Dog leg from right to left. Generous landing area, but that's when the big decision comes into play. Go for it or lay it up.
From about 200 yards out. Well, this one's going right at the flag. That was a beauty. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
Oh, I like the look of this. Could it go in? Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This putt was about 8 feet. Oh, what an eagle. Great putt. Currently 11 under par for the event. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
The big hitters are going to take it left and try and cut off as much of that creek as at all possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
Outstanding approach shot. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
That's well holed. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. The 14th is a par 5.
only the longest in the game are able to get it home in 2. You must find the fairway. Those that go for it, though, must be strategic in where they lay up, as this green has got a lot of movement to it and tough to get a chip shot close.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Good shot there, Beamer. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
This looks pretty tiny, this. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
4 holes to go at Lone Grove. Here's the 15th.
Long downhill par 4, fairway cameras from right to left. Green chases away from you towards that water. Be mindful of your second shot and not go long.
This one's going right there. 3 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
This one is all over it.
A 3-footer coming up. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. The 17th hole is a short par 4.
A drivable par 4 if conditions are right. Knocking it on the green does not guarantee a birdie. Love this hole.
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity.
Okay.
And it goes in. Let's take another look at that shot.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. The closing hole at Lone Grove is a dogleg left, a par 4.
Massive amounts of room out to the right-hand side. However, hug the trees as best you can to leave a shortish second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front.
This is a 9-iron on the way. Beautiful shot from our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
From the get-go, this is a big left to right breaker.
So close. Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead. And a nice way to finish with a par on the closing hole. Well, Rich, you're one of the few who can relate to this player right now and what they're feeling winning their first major on the PGA Tour.
Andrew, I have to say, it's mind-blowing how everything changes in the span of seconds after you hole out that putt. Whirlwind, everything going on. I remember sitting there speaking to Scott Van Pelt when he was with ESPN and just giggling like, I won this thing, really? It was surreal.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Happy to have you with us.
I guess we're just doing the front 9 of this course today.
Hope you have a good round out there. And he should be in good shape now, kicking off this downslope.
And let's see how he does on this hole.
This one needs to hold on to the fairway.
All right, and just barely into the first cut of rough here. All right, let's let this one go.
Oh my goodness, just absolutely striped.
Okay, here he is from the rough.
Second shot here
On the first.
Oh my gosh, almost dunked it.
And here he goes with the eagle putt. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. I think he's on the right track here.
Oh, and he gets it to drop.
And this is a very long putt, no two ways about it. Let's see what he does. I think this putt's going to break to the right. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line.
Oh, and somehow it doesn't go.
This one's 20 feet out. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Looking good so far. Oh, yes. That'll go down nicely. And currently 1 under for the day. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Okay, let's see what you do here. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a down slope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. This one's fairway bound. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Here is their 5-wood. And this shot's about 175 yards out. Second shot here on hole number 2. Ooh, can we get a kick to the left? Great job on that approach. And he's looking this one over. He's got a long putt ahead of him. This one's breaking left to right. This one's 8 feet. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. Here's his 6-foot putt. And this is his look at a par putt. And the putt goes down. And currently sitting at 2 under par. All right, they've given us a par 5 on the third. All right, give this a rip. Good shot. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. And if you can this, that'll be for eagle. Well, this should be fun. It breaks to the right, but then it breaks also to the left after that. Okay. Well, this one's on a line. Oh, man, just missed the eagle. This putt is just around 12 feet. But I think it's breaking to the left. And that will drop for eagle. He's got 8 feet to go. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Okay, tapping in for birdie. Good job. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. This could roll into the rough, I think. All right, that rolls into the second cut. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Let's see what happens. This is his second. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Okay, from the rough. Nothing wrong with that. And this one coming out of the deep rough. Let's see what happens. He's in the green side rough. Oh. Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right. Okay, he needs this to save his par. And now this putt from 6 feet. After that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. Okay, 5th hole is a par 3. Have a good tee shot. Whoa, you almost got that. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. We're going with the 5-iron here. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Seven-iron on display here. This could take you to 5 under. And I think this one just has a touch of a break to the left. That was amazing. And a 9-foot putt for him. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens. And after that one, you're 5 under par. And now the par 5 6th. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Oh, this one's in the fairway. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. And that one rolls just barely into the second cut. Okay, second shot on the 6th. And he's coming out of the deep rough here. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Looking very nice. Oh, the chip goes down, and that'll be for eagle. Let's see how he deals with this little test from the green side rough. Ooh, almost in there with the chip. And this is his putt for birdie. Looks like a right to left break. And that drops for him. That's his birdie. Okay, that putt's done. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. And the 7th hole is a par 4. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway. All right, almost, well, flirted a little bit with the danger. You're in the fairway, though. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And there's a heck of an approach, dropping it right next to the pin. That guy doesn't have much more work left to do. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Okay, he's in the rough. You think he's going to get out of this one? Here's a putt to go to 8 under. I think this one's going left to right. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And this putt's around 11 feet out. I think this one's breaking to the left.
Oh, that was close.
And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Okay, we got a par 3 8th hole. Hey, that's another green in regulation. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Going with the 9-iron. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And they're going with the pitching wedge. And this is his birdie putt. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh, almost in there. And 14-foot putt for him. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. For the birdie. I think this one will go left to right. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. And your score is currently 9 under par. And we can cap off the front 9 with a par 4. Look at this, driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. He's coming out of the first cut of rough here. Okay, let's see how he tackles this one. It's a very, very long putt. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. I think he's put it on a good line. Oh, and he just couldn't get it to go. And you could go to 11 under with this putt. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. This putt's around 5 feet away. Oh, almost. And he's got this left for the bird. Well, that one's goodbye. All right, he's all done. Okay, 11 under par at the end of this one. Very good work out there. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. And just half a round of golf today, playing the back nine. All right, let's get this going. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Nicely done. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Nice work. That was some good golf. And this putt's about 18 feet away. It's breaking to the left, I think. And he gets the birdie putt to drop on in there. 5 feet left to go. Starting things off under par. That is what I like to see. Okay, par 3 here on the 11th. Five iron on display for this one. Have a good tee shot. I see you've put a draw on this one. Decent approach there. This putt is about 26 feet from the cup. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Looks like he's put it on a good line.
Oh, and he gets it to go.
All right, here we go for the birdie. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Well, this has my attention.
Oh, somehow it doesn't go.
All righty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. I'll take that. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. Okay, he's got 9 feet to go. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. And there it is. He gets it to go. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. All right, here we go. Par 5 here on the 13th. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. Okay, full sand. Let's go. And here's our second shot on the 13th. And yeah, wound up back in the rough, unfortunately. And from here, he will set up around 220 yards out. And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. And this is your third shot. And here he goes from the green side, rough. He almost drops it in there with the chip. Sink this, you can move down to 3 under. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. All right, this one's around 15 feet. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And the putt drops for birdie. This one's a 4-foot putt. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. All right, he rolled that one into the second cut. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Oh, just smashed that. We've got about 110 yards to go here. Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. This one's a short 3-foot putt. Okay, moving on. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, missed the green on that one. Let's see how he does out of the sand.
Oh, so close.
Ooh, close with that chip. Okay, this one is for the par. And with this, he could save his par. Two under par for the day after that one. And now the par 3, 16th. Well, let's see what you got. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. And he's got 13 feet to the cup. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And that one's in the cup. And here we go for the birdie. All right, you've brought things down to 3 under after that hole. Next up is the 17th hole. This one's a par 4. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Great drive. That was some power. And this one's around 205 yards away. He's in the rough, folks. Let's see how he gets out of it. We could go to 4 under if this goes down. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Well, this one's looking okay.
Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
All right, looking forward to seeing how he deals with this long putt. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Ooh, just missed. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that putt safely in its home. And right now you are at 4 under. Okay, final hole of this affair. 1 stroke off the lead. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. And from here, we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin. Way to go out there, champ. All right, this is his second.
We'll take a look at this.
Here is a 12-footer. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Well, the putt appears to be on line. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here.
And he's all done.
All right, you've wound up at 6 under par at the end of this one. Well done. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon.